Hi everyone and welcome to Drill Pitch. Today we are looking at core skills, speed and agility and movement advanced for the ages of 16 to 18. At this age, speed training should not just be about running faster in the straight line. Players need to be able to react, accelerate, decelerate, change direction and move under pressure and stay balanced throughout the contact and repeat those actions when tired. That is what this manual is built around. It includes 8 areas: reactive cutting versus a live defender, sprint technique under load, and multi-direction, chaos, flying tens, contact balance duels, and position specific speed patterns and fatigue resistant agility. So we'll just go through the first couple of drills in this. This one here is available on my website. So it is, and you can get it at www.drillpitch.com and it's in the shop. So we'll go into the first page here. Reactive cutting against the live defenders, our first drill. But again, what's here is before you start, this contains 8 advanced level speed, agility, and movement drills. This is for 16 to 18 year olds, and run drills at a tempo of 10 to 20 minutes and then short rests and high standards. So this one here, one of the biggest problems with traditional agility is that players can sometimes learn the pattern instead of learning to react. In a match, nobody tells you exactly where the defender is going to move, stands to sense. So the situation is to introduce a live opponent and force the attacker to react in this one. And also as well, with some coaching points to this one, is keep their centre of gravity controlled. Take shorter steps when preparing to change direction. Watch the opponent's hips and body reaction and accelerate immediately and make the cut. Avoid taking unnecessary and extra touches or steps, and then sell the first movement before changing direction. The improvement we want is simply not a quick runner. We want faster decision making from this and a combined explosive movement out of this. So that's what you're going to get with this one. So here we are, we're on the drill 2 with sprint technique under load. Football players rarely sprint when completely fresh. They sprint after tackles, presses, and change the direction of physical contact. This is why the technique under load matters. So as you can see here, in this one, that's your drive and then your release plus fly. You need to be focusing on in the coaching points to this one is strong body position on this one. That's another one there. And here we are, our other coaching points in for this here as well. Another point here is keeping acceleration steps short and aggressive as well. A common problem is that for players this one is become upright too early. The solution is to coach the first few steps carefully and make sure the player is pushing into the ground rather than simply trying to move their legs faster. The outcome should be acceleration and fresh, so it should. So that takes care of the first couple of drills in that one. So what we're saying here in this one is like we're just giving a few extra bullet points there in some of what I'm saying. So but how do you actually improve these skills? Well, the first solution of this here is the quality over quantity. If every sprint is slow because the player is exhausted, you're no longer really training at maximum speed. So give the players enough recovery to perform explosive work properly. The second solution for this manual is progression. Start with technique, then add speed, then add reactions, and then add an opponent, then add pressure, and then finally add fatigue. The third solution is make an exercise football specific without losing the physical objective. If you're coaching acceleration, protect the quality of the acceleration. If you're coaching agility, force a genuine decision. And if you're coaching balance, include realistic and physical pressure. The fourth solution is coach deceleration as much as acceleration. Players need to know how to slow down safely and efficiently before they can change direction quickly. Watch the number of steps players use to stop. Watch their body position and watch whether they remain balanced. The fifth solution for this manual is work both sides. Players will naturally favour one direction. Train cuts, turns, acceleration form from both sides. So make sure you do all that. And finally, the sixth solution is measure improvement. You can monitor sprint times, monitor quality, reaction success, successful duels, or whether the player maintains performance across repeated efforts. And finally, remember the faster does not always mean better. The best mover is often the player who recognises the situation early, gets their body into position, and then accelerates the right moment. That is the advanced speed and agility training should develop. Not just athletes who run quickly, but footballers who react quicker, move more efficiently, stay balanced, and produce speed when the game demands it. That is the focus of the drill pitch speed, agility, and movement manual for ages 16 to 18. For more coaching manuals, and if you want to buy this manual, it's on my website. You can just search it in there. It'll be under the 16 to 18 section when you go into the search. And if you want any more coaching manuals, or keep an eye out, this is going to be uploaded to our YouTube channel. And please follow and subscribe to it, please. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed them quick preview of them two drills. Thank you.